Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I am Lisette Janae, Lisette with the S, not the Z. As you guys know, I have been under the weather and I've been constantly running, which is not helping me get any better. I realized that I never showed you guys what I picked up from Lush. I had cut the video off. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to use in my bath now. So I picked up this bath bomb. And it is a strawberry with, I think she said it has shea butter here in the middle. And this causes bubbles. So I wanted bubbles in addition to just something that changes the watercolor and something relaxing. So this is going to give me the bubbles and I only have to take like a piece at a time. So I have that. And then I picked up this little bar here, and it's called Clear the Air Aroma and Bath Melt. It says banish bad vibes with the power of invigorating eucalyptus, lemongrass, and rosemary. So it looks like a little candy bar. And you just pop off as much as you need because it does give, from my understanding from the sales lady, it does give a good bubble as well. So I only probably need to just take off this one little square. I'm not going to be using this today. I don't want to put too much stuff in my bath water, but I will be definitely using a part of the strawberry that I showed you. And then I picked up this little Valentine gift box set. So it says, "You are Lush." And this is fall for this duo of uplifting bath bombs, sure to melt hearts and soften baths. So inside this, I have a Life and Rosy light bath bomb. It has bergamot and tonka, which wraps you in a loving embrace, and you can, how can life look anything but rosy? Then it has a love letter bath bomb. It's a special delivery of bergamot, coconut milk, powder, and let me do that over. It's a love letter bath bomb. It's a special delivery of bergamot, coconut milk powder, and a whole lot of agar affection. So we have that there. So let's just unwrap this here. I went on a date yesterday, Valentine's date with my husband and another one of my friends and her husband. And I was out there trying to be cute with a, what did I wear? A fur vest. Although I had on a thick sweater, but it was not a time for a vest and I did not have my head covered. So shame on me. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to open this. They got this thing tied tight. So everything is packed nicely. We're going to remove all of this. I want to get a nice jar to put my bath bombs in. Now, Lush doesn't recommend it. They're like, we kind of want them closed up. But I think if I get a nice glass jar with a really tight seal, it'll be okay. So here is the love letter. That's the little note. This is so cute. And you see the width, guys. This is really thick. So this entire bomb will go inside the water. And then I have this heart. It's thick. Really cute. And in the back, it has Lush. So I'm going to put this back in the box because like I said, I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to just be using the letter here and some of the strawberry. So let me start running my bath water. I'm going to show you guys how it looks and then I'm going to get all relaxed and comfortable. So let me show you guys the bath now. Wondering if you wear the same cologne. Smell good on you. Had the next boyfriend of mine tried that same kind, but it stunk on him.
Hey! I had you.
You know what they say, everything ain't
For everybody.
But I tried anyway. You sure did smell good. You just run across my mind. You just run across my mind. Alright guys, welcome back. I am out of, let me just fix this. I am out of the bathtub. Oh my god, that bath felt amazing, like absolutely amazing. I was in there for at least an hour, guys. Watched Jill Scott's Tiny Desk, which was absolutely amazing. She is so bomb. Oh my god, I love that woman. I have got to see her in concert for her new album. So now I'm going to do something, guys, that I dread doing, which is curling my hair because it's growing out of my pixie, and I just want to try to curl it up a little bit. Let me show you guys how much hair I have up here. You guys, why you guys look like that? Y'all look like y'all. Okay. So yeah, I have all this hair. I'm going to curl it while I finish my blueberry water. I just put some blueberries in there. I squeezed some in here and then I just left them hold. So when I finish drinking my water, I can just kind of bite on them. Absolutely amazing. Hold on, guys. Let me just show you guys how much hair I have. This is a lot of hair, guys. A lot. And the reason I cut my hair so often is because I don't like doing all of this work. But I am going to go ahead and try to curl it. As you guys can see, it is all over my ears. And I have to go into the office for the next 3 days. I have to cover my manager's manager is coming in. And then we have another manager and director coming in from London that I have to support as well. So it's 3 heavy hitters that I'm supporting next week. Also, after I finish my hair, I'm going to iron my clothes for the next 3 days. That way I could just jump up, jump in a shower, and get ready. I'm going to be using my Phi flat iron here. I'm not sure what inch is this. Hold on, what inch? This is a, does it have it here? Let's see. It doesn't have what inch this is, guys. I'm so sorry. But it's for short pixie hair. It's for short pixie hair, so. And I just washed my hair, what day was that? I washed my hair on Sunday. Was it Sunday I washed my hair? Was it Sunday? No, lies, I washed my hair Saturday. So I'm going to take some of this Nourish and Shine. So we have it here. And I'm just going to put about, that might be too much. That amount, that might be a little too much. But we'll see. Okay, and then we're going to curl this up. You know what, guys? Let me get my glasses because I don't have my contacts on and I need to see the back. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now I can see. So what I normally do is I just start curling all over, every which way. So that's all I'm going to do. No rhyme or reason, just curl it. Now I have my mirror open behind me, in front of you, and then in front of me here so that I can see the back. So I'm going to start from back here, and what I like to do is just curl in. So I like the top of my head to be like a flower, so I curl it in and I curl it in, then out, then in and out. I'll show you what I mean. So let's start right here. All right, so I'm going to take this piece and curl it in. So I'm going to take this piece, guys, and just curl it in. Like that. And then I'm going to take the next piece and curl it toward the curl. So I'm going to take this piece here and curl it in. Let's see. Like that. So that they meet each other. And I'm going to do that all around the crown of my hair. All right. I'm going to get a smaller flat iron. I just want to let you guys see the size of it. This is like pencil. So I just want to show you guys. Yeah. Let's see if this one has a size on it. This is a... Does this one have a size? This one doesn't have a size either on it, guys. Sorry again. And this is my H2 Pro. So this is my H2 Pro. Y'all, I be all in my husband on his side of the bathroom. I know he be sick of me, but he'll be okay. Because one thing about me, guys, when I finish, I clean right up after myself. So I shouldn't hear his mouth. Still have my candles going, guys, because I absolutely love, love, love the scent that they are giving off. I'm going to eat a banana, guys. I'm a little hungry. So I'm going to eat a banana. All right, let's finish curling this here. Okay, I'm gonna just curl. this hair is gonna get tied down anyway. I'm not even gonna make the curls in the back tighter. I should, right? But y'all, I don't feel like all that. So I'm gonna tie it down. You know what? You know, I'm not gonna make it any tighter. I'm gonna tie it down, go iron my clothes for work. What time is it? I'm still good on time. I'm gonna clean up. Guys, I am finished ironing my clothes for work. I'm back. And again, I just wanted to share with you guys some things that I've been picking up here and there, and I wanted to show you the earrings that I picked up from Swarovski. So the first item I want to share with you guys is this beautiful robe that I picked up from Pottery. I forgot to show you guys this. So I picked this up. They were having a sale around Christmas time, and it took forever to ship. It was on back order, then it was on back order of the back order of the back order. I finally got it. I think it took me literally almost like a month and a half to get this. And I saw that my beautiful, beautiful friend Stephanie, Soft Nurse Brand, y'all know I love me some Stephanie Down. I saw that she had it on, so I said, all right, girl, okay, all right, we seeing eye to eye, we vibing. So yeah, I picked up this beautiful bathrobe from Pottery Barn. So it has a little fur here on the end of the sleeves. So it has it here as well. And then we have it, it's pretty long, not all the way to my ankles, but it's long. I'm not wearing it now because you guys know, or if you don't know, I live in New York City. We are in the dead smack of winter, and during the winter months I like to wear thicker and heavier robes. So I'll switch it up once the weather changes and we get to spring and summer. But this is really nice. It looks so rich and it looks very nice and luxurious on, like a big girl, like ladylike. So let's get into, should we do, you know what? I'm going to do the jewelry box first. So, Swarovski was having a deal for Valentine's Day. If you spend $300, you got a free jewelry box. A pink velour velvet jewelry box. So y'all already know I did some damage and I got the jewelry box. So this is what it looks like. Let's just do a quick thumbnail. Get a quick thumbnail. Okay, so it's a velour jewelry box, heart shaped. Again, Valentine's Day, so it's befitting. So when you open the jewelry box, open it like this. Let me just take this little thing out. So it looks like this. And then you have these holders if you want to get like for a larger necklace. I do have my eye on a necklace, so this will be perfect for it. So you have that, and then you lift it right here by this little pulley. And then when you lift it, it reveals some more holders over here if you wanted to put like I don't know, some earrings or rings or whatever there. And then here you can put rings, earrings as well. So let me just show you guys that. So I thought this was so stinking cute, and I am going to utilize it. And then at the top it has Swarovski written there at the top. So this was my free item. So I'm happy about that. Now these next earrings, guys, that I'm going to share with you may not be for everybody. And everything ain't for everybody. But I love these. I had my eye on them. I tried them on. I'm going to show you guys. You know what? I'll try them on now. Not sure if it's going to look right with my little curly thing that I just tried on. I loved it with my pixie. So I'll show you a video of me trying them on with my pixie. I think, you know what? Let me see. Because I think I had my style on my eye at the time, and it was huge. So if I didn't have my style on my eye, I'll put it in. We'll see, but I'm gonna try them on for you now. So it came in this yellow box, little octagon shaped box. You got the little swan there. That's Swarovski's signature logo. Okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. So I picked up these beautiful, stunning, different hoop earrings. Look at these earrings, guys. Like, this camera is not even doing it any justice. I have got to try these on. Let's see. I might have to get my phone so I can zoom in and really, really show you guys. But this is what they look like. So here you go here. Here you go. I might have to get my phone because y'all know me. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're zooming in nicely. These are absolutely stunning, guys. Let me see how it's going to look with my little Betty Boop hairdo. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So where's my phone? So here they go. Let me just, cause I can't see them really good, guys. So, oh my God, oh my God, woo! Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! They look like they're heavy, but they don't feel heavy in my ear. It appears like it's pulling my ear, but when I tell you guys, it's like not heavy at all. But my goodness, do you guys see this? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? These are fabulous. These are absolutely stunning. These are absolutely stunning, guys. Oh my God. Now, I don't like the way they look with my hair curl like this. I do prefer it with my pixie down and everything. Or maybe even a hat. But I have absolutely nothing like this, guys. Nothing. These are stunning. These are a stunner. These are an absolute stunner. So I am happy with this purchase. They look nice. I'll leave them in here. These are pretty. I'll leave them right in there for now until I get my necklace to go inside. But I will leave them, let's see. I will leave them right there in my pink jewelry box. But that is everything, guys. That is everything, guys, that I wanted to show you, that I wanted to share with you. So I'm going to put this stuff away and get myself ready for work tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to mention to you guys, someone asked me how did the hold on. Someone asked me how did the 20-day DHERB cleanse go. So the 20-day cleanse went really well. It was a bit challenging in the beginning because, as I mentioned to you guys, I didn't properly prepare for it. I just jumped right into it. I said, you know what? I'm going to just jump into it. I think I started on even like midweek, I think, or like, no, it's in my calendar. Lies. Hold on. Before I even lied. So I started, yep, I did. Okay, so I did. No lies. So I started January 7th, and I put it right here. Day 1 of my raw cleanse. So I started midweek, and I was like, you know what? We just gonna go for it. And I used January as my reset month, reset spiritually, mentally, physically, everything. So I said I'm gonna do the raw cleanse. The first few days was challenging because you're eating raw, so you're not eating any meat, no dairy, nothing. Everything is raw, and I mean raw. So the only thing I did pick up is I went to Target and I picked up raw nuts. I picked up, what else did I pick up? I picked up raw nuts, and I picked up cashews, things of that, all raw nuts, right? All raw. Red peppers, green peppers. I always made myself a huge salad. I did the mixed greens. I did spinach sometimes, but I did avocado. I did, again, peppers. Anything I could put in that salad, guys, fruits, anything, I just put it in there. Everything was raw. So I would say by the 4th day, I was like, this ain't gonna work. I can't do this. This ain't gonna work. I need a piece of salmon, some tuna, something in there, something. And I did cheat. I did get a salad, and I put, what did I put in it? I can't remember what I put in it, but I paid for it the next day. And it was, yeah, it didn't make me feel good at all. So I said, okay. My girlfriend helped me through it. Shout out to my girl Samantha. That's my day one. We from the Sandbox up. So my girl Samantha helped me, and she's done it a few times now. So she's a pro at it. And she kept yelling at me, Lisette, it's raw, it's raw. And I would try to tweak it and do my own little thing. She was like, girl, what part of raw don't you understand? R-A-W. Google raw, look it up. Like, I need you to understand what raw means, raw. So I'm like, okay, girl. Salad dressing, she was like, I showed her my salad dressing. I thought I was doing a damn thing. I was like, look, she was like, absolutely not. Looking at the ingredients, I see sugar, I see this, that. Girl, raw, make your own. So I was like, all right, I'm sorry, Samantha. I'm so sorry. She was like, I can't with you. So that's when I showed you guys I started doing my own salad dressing. So I would squeeze lime juice over it, and then I would squeeze an orange juice over it, or whatever kind of fruit I had, like citrusy fruit, I would just squeeze over my salad. And that's basically what I used as salad dressing. I would do shakes. I would do raw juice, and my husband helped me too, so he made sure that I had certain little things here and there that I needed. So but when I cheated that first day, I felt awful. So I was like, all right, no more cheating. And that's when I really got focused, and I just tuned everything out. I wasn't on my phone as much. If I didn't speak to people either on my way to work or on my way home, that was it. I didn't really conversate with anyone when I got home. I just really needed to tune everything out and just zone in and focus on what it was I was trying to do. And again, just resetting in raw. I made sure that I was in bed by 9 o'clock. I tried to be asleep by 9:30 just to, you know, get my full rest and everything. I didn't have my TV on. I came off social media at certain times. My phone went on do not disturb. And I would say honestly by day 7, I started to feel I started to feel a difference in just my overall feeling. Like I wasn't feeling tired. I wasn't feeling lies. I was feeling tired because I was drained, but it was a different kind of tired. It wasn't like, oh my God, I'm tired, I'm going to work, I'm getting up early. It wasn't that kind of tired. It was a tired like everything was being pulled from me. Like it was pulling everything out. In the beginning, I started weighing myself, right? Because with all raw cleanse or a raw, when you're eating raw, you're gonna lose weight. And I got on a scale, and I think I had lost like, I started at 170. So when I got on it, I started at 170. I am 5'5" and a half, but I claimed 5'6", and I was 170. So I was like, okay. So I got on the scale about probably six days in, 7 days in, and I think I lost like 2 pounds. So I was like, okay. And listening to my girlfriend Samantha, who's been doing it for some time, I think she said the first time she did it, she went into, she did 20 days. I think she said she lost something like 25 to 30 pounds. She said her skin was glowing. She felt the difference, blah, 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 blah. But she had actually prepared for it. I didn't, right? And I'm going to give myself some grace because I still did good. She went and bought all the groceries. She did all that. I didn't do it. I just jumped in, used whatever I had in my refrigerator. Like I said, I did pick up nuts from Target and Trader Joe, and you know, that was like the bulk of it, and then picking up like little salad and peppers and stuff like that. But I didn't do a full throttle grocery shop. So, oh, and I also wasn't walking. She was walking every day. She said she was walking at least, I think she said 8 miles? Something like 8 miles, so her weight came off faster. My walking was up the train steps, shuttling over, walking back, because also it was pulling everything out of me. So in the beginning, I was a little drained. I was tired. So I was like, let me just relax. I was thinking that, you know, my energy and stuff will kind of build up. So my energy never really built up to what my girlfriend Samantha was sharing with me. So I got on Messenger. I went on DHERBS website and I got on Messenger. I'm sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. And I was basically telling them what I was experiencing, and they were like, everybody's experience is different. Some people have energy, their skin gets clear, you know, they just have this burst of energy, and then others just feel drained. So I looked at it like, I haven't done a cleanse like that. I don't think a raw cleanse, like, I don't ever think I've done a raw cleanse. I have had colonics in the past where it's cleaning me out, but I've never done anything to this degree. And then I was taking 30 pills a day. So my experience was different, where I didn't get that burst of energy, but I still, it was different. I felt drained, but I felt like it was pulling everything out of me. My mouth was constantly dry, my skin was dry. So I said, I must have been backed the hell up. I must have been so backed up that it was like, girl, we got to get to the master. We got to get in there and get everything out. Because I was like, yo, I'm not feeling this energy. When is it going to come? I am going to do it again. But I say all that to say, it was really good. I think I would say by day 10, because it was 2 times I was like, okay, I can't do this. I was like, Sam, I can't do it. I want to cheat. She was like, no. And then I said, you know what, let's have a talk. Let's connect, me and you, right? I'm talking to myself. You said you want to do this cleanse. You long overdue. You using January as a reset moment, right? Push through. It's all mental. It's all mental. That's why, another reason why I just had to shut everything down and shut everything out. For me, when I'm trying to do something to focus, I have to get quiet. I have to quiet all the noise around me, right? And I don't mean noise like, like it's like TV is noise. Certain conversations on the phone is noise. I just had to quiet everything. My home was quiet, right? My son was in school. My husband was working. So it was just me. I'm journaling. I have to get very quiet. That's how I do. So I tapped in and I said, you know what? I'm looking at the calendar and I said, you did 12 days. You got this. It's all mental. You're not hungry, right? Get your salads. Do your fruit juices. Do your vegetables. Keep drinking your water and stay focused. And I just had a real talk with myself and I was like, you got this. And I just pushed through and I did it. And when I tell you I was so proud of myself, I was so proud of myself. And the fact that I did 20 days, I mean, it wasn't just like that, but the fact that I did 20 days and I kept doing it, I was like, all right, Lisa, give yourself some grace. You did that. So when I do it, I'm going to do it again. What are we in? This menopause brain. So we're in February. I'm going to do 10 days, but I'm going to do it actually. Oh no. Oh no. All right. So I'm looking at my calendar and the whole month of March, I have events or something going on. So that's another reason why I did January, because January was so quiet. I didn't have any events. There was nobody's birthday. We didn't have to go out to dinner. So that's another reason why I used January, because I didn't want to cheat. And I was like, you know what? Starting February, we have events, weekly events, monthly events. So I was like, no. So where you guys see all of these dots on my calendar, I have an event. And as you can see in March, it's almost like every weekend and every day I have something going on. I wanted to do it again the third week in March, but I cannot. We have the birthday club coming back. Oh yeah, no. March is just not okay. It's cool. Let me see what I have going on. Let me see if I have something going on in April. Yeah. I can't do it in April either. But what I can do, right, is just change up my eating for a week. Just eat salads, right? And then incorporate a piece of salmon or fish or whatever I want to do. So I can do that instead of going, no rice, no bread, any of that. I could just take a week and just eat just all salads and just incorporate vegetable juices and fruit juices. I can do that. So I'll probably look at one of the weeks where I have like a good week and I can just do that. So I'll probably do that. But the next time I do it, I am going to be so prepared. I am going to have my grocery list of everything. I am going to be on the money. I'm going to prep my juices in my little glass jars the way you guys saw me doing it last year. I am going to be so ready, because I will tell you, my stomach, I suffer with extreme gas and just bloatness. When I tell you guys, my stomach, it was like busting a balloon. It was just like slowly whoop, it went down. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. I got on the scale, guys. I went down to 163. My goal was 160. 160. Well, I would say 160, right? Because 160 gives me some wiggle room if I'm going up to 170. But when you get to 170, baby, that wiggle room, So I said, that's what I want my wiggle room to be. 160, 163, 160 was good too, but I was like 156. But then I was like, damn, I said, do you want to really get down to 156? So I was happy with 163. Starting at 170 and then ending at 163, my stomach is down. I was like, oh my God, I don't think I've seen 160 since before my son, before I had my son, and he is 18. So I felt really good about that. So I said, if I did 163 and I cheated once and really didn't even prepare, imagine what your number would come down to if you really, excuse me, imagine what your number would be and how much you would lose if you prepared fully, and if you incorporated walking and just doing some light exercising, So I was like, you know what? I'm excited. I got this. So I got the first 20 days done. I'm good. Again, preparation is everything. Preparation is everything. So yeah, so to answer your question, it went well. I felt great, tired as hell, but great. And I'm definitely doing it again. I am definitely doing it again. So if you're thinking about doing a D-herb cleanse, go for it. I wouldn't say jump out the window and do 20 days, especially if you've never done anything like this before. Start 10 days and then later incorporate the 20 days. Or if you can't do the 20, just stay to 10 days. And then when you do it again, you know, do another 10 days. But it was amazing. I did it. I'm definitely, no question, doing it again. And yeah, so DHERB.com. I will leave the link below. Check them out and see if it works for you. But yeah, so in any way, thank you guys for listening to my rant. Sorry if I was off topic, back on and all and off topic. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking around watching this video, and as always, I will see you in my next one.